Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Detroit Lions.
With you, that's Harrison Butker, set to get things started.
And off we go from Ford Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first down.
Second and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's second and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
At the 44-yard line.
Here's second and 9.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now, faking the give. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Runs so successfully, and it's a first down.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. It'll be a short pickup down to the 31. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9. At the Chiefs' 31-yard line.
It is second and 9. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, and it will set up third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and
Blitz
4.
coming. He'll throw it. And that one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
4-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
First carry for David Montgomery.
The offense thinks that they can... just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
A lengthy opening drive. Now comes to this. It is third down.
Liking 18.
They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on fourth. They give the ball over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
Throwing to get things started is Mahomes. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
15. Yellow. Hey, on the wall, right?
Mahomes now back near his own goal line. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. That's complete outside to Worthy. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team.
3
Fourth
plays
down.
and out. It's fourth down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. to throw here to begin the drive. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 21
They get
yards.
21 on that
And
one.
the Lions
First down,
first
Detroit.
down.
Really nice job
First
there,
and
Mike.
10
I mean, he
at the
sees the
24-yard
blitz
line.
coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. That's a punt by Gibbs. He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin the second quarter as they go to work on first and goal.
Set. Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80.
Here's Gibbs. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Lions 7, Chiefs nothing. Jack Fox to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9. So, from 37, here's second down and a yard. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On third down, Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will go all the way. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This returnable from the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25. So right about the 28-yard line.
28-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gill. They'll try to push forward and wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Chris Jones, the all-pro, there on the tackle.
Brings up
From
second
31,
and 7.
here is second down and 7. He'll look to throw. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And you can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. 3-down for no gain.
Third and 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll send it downfield for Laporta. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play there for the Lions. 36 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the outstanding tackle, Penei Sewell.
Ready, set. 79 Broncos.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right back to Laporta. Good result there after the penalty. They get the yardage back and then some.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in first and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable second down.
Back to 60. Back to 60.
They'll look to throw again. He's one out wide to Gibbs. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
The field goal
Is good. The Lions will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow.
The throw on the RPO is complete. He's not going to get too far. Tackle after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
Hook him up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Into the rookie from Florida State. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down, Chiefs.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Jack Campbell, former first-round pick. There to wrap him up.
Yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the Lions' 47-yard line.
Here's a second and 6.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Into the hands of Worthy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL. with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Attack it! Yellow, yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up of 14 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's got it inside the 5. 19 and he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
First down. First and goal, Kansas City.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
Brings up second and goal.
Ball a little closer now. It is second and goal. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs are on top. It's 14-10.
Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's
Off
second
the play
and
pitch,
inches.
he'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it the Big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
They try and run it here with Montgomery. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
And the Lions first down.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Now, faking the give. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
Now, Mahomes. That is caught down the field. It's worthy. And he's got another one. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Makes the score. Chiefs 21, Lions 10. Harrison Butker in a kickoff for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down. Back to throw. This one caught left side, back screen. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Brandon Stray. Touchdown, Detroit. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line. And add their points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here, this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Here's second down and 6. Throwing is Mahomes. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Gain at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 5.
Go, Ready! Rocco 80! Go!
They'll stick with him again. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
7-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
He'll drop the throw. He's got his tight end. That's the quarterback. 11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Lions first down.
And the Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Here's the net and drop. A yard behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with a 1st down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
They'll look to throw. Pass over the middle, but it's incomplete.
On 2nd down.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it'll be 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd down and 12 yards to go.
70 Lions!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but put the ball in harm's way. So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive. But when you find yourself down 3 here in the 2nd half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So, the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You sell it, but it's not enough. You better release them, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get it, man. Somebody got to do it. I mean, somebody got to do it.
Hey, 43, 43! Hey, what's the back?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Forced to his right. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Travis Guard on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
to go. He'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
4 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Okay, ready? They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now a toss play, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's
He
it.
was brought down at the 26. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 70.
They'll give on the ground. Neomatic only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
On the jet sweep, here comes Williams. This will not do the trick. They've stopped them behind the line. 4th down coming up. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. Officially, this will be a 43-yarder. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. The Lions will take a 24-21 lead.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead. They, of course, would have loved to score a touchdown. Like, with 3 points here, that's a pretty good consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Attack! Yellow!
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Moving left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Mahomes back. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Gray right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
The 33-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. 1st down, big safe. They'll turn and hand this one off. finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
At the 18-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now this looks like a design run. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs. 3 points.
Just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the...
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Kickoff for Kansas City.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Very good pickup. Returnable to the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by the quarter. He's going to get this to the 37-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coach.
The ball comes out. That's picked up by the Chiefs.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Yellow.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs.
A pickup of 21 on that connection. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down, Chiefs.
To throw is Mahomes. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
Gain of 13 yards. And the first down, Chiefs.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Open space inside the 10. 18. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal. First down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out to finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Now a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down just shy of
Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock. You can't stop. Shake my paranoia. Can't stop the rock. 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 Shake my paranoia. My moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Shake my paranoia. My moving, dancing like Madonna into the groove. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop the rock. Can't stop the rock, you can't stop. Let's get down, baby. Come on, get down, baby. Come on, come on.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out that I change up. Wait, did I change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did I find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with a hand on my face around, but